Alright, this is a tutorial for the song 30 and 7 by August Burns Red, and the tuning is in dropped C. And this is actually a pretty difficult song, so I'm going to teach this song by just kind of like showing you what a certain part sounds like, then going through it note by note, and then moving on to the next part just a little bit quicker than my normal videos because it's going to turn into a decently long video. But to start off, the intro sounds like this. Okay, so I'm going to break that down into a few different parts. The first part is this. Okay, and this is alternate picking, and alternate picking means you're going in between, back and forth between two different strings. So you start off by hitting the 8th fret of the 5th string. Okay, and then you're going to alternate pick with the 6th string open. And that just means you're going to hit that 6th string open in between every other note. Okay, and sometimes there's going to be one note before you go to the 6th string, and sometimes there's going to be two notes before you go to the 6th string. So the first one is the 8th fret of the 5th string, and then you hit the 6th string palm muted. Okay, so every time you hit that 6th string, it's going to be palm muted. So after you hit that 8th fret of the 5th string, you hit the 6th string twice. Alright, and then you're going to go 7, 5 on the 4th string, and you're going to hit that 6th string one time in between each time. Okay? Okay, and then on the 5th string, you're going to go 7, 8. Okay, and after you slide from 7 to 8, you're going to stay on the 8th fret and you're going to hit that twice while still doing the alternate picking. Okay? Okay, and then right here, you're going to go 3, and then go up to 5, and then pull off from 5 to open. Alright, and the beginning of the next part, you hit the 6th string open, palm muted 5 times. Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's this little thing. Okay, and all you're doing there, you start on the 5th string and you're going to go 3, 5. 4th string, you're going to go 3, 2. And then right here on the 5th string, you're going to hit that 3rd fret and then just kind of hammer on to the 5th fret of the 6th string. Okay? So all together. Okay, and then the last part is on the 4th string. You start on the 2nd fret and you're going to go up to 5. And then you're going to go 3 open. Okay, so all together played slowly goes like this. And then right after that, you're going to go back to alternate picking between the 4th string and the 6th string, and you're going to stay on that 3rd fret and hit it twice. Okay, and then right here, on the 3rd string, you're going to hit the 2nd fret and then hammer back to the 3rd fret of the 4th string. Just like that, just hammer onto it. And to clarify, you are going from the 3rd string to the 4th string with that hammer. And then right here, you're going to hit that 3rd fret 2 more times while alternate picking with the 6th string. Okay, and then this next part goes like this. Okay, and all you're doing there is basically you start by going to the 3rd string, 5th fret. And you're going to hit that and then slide up to 7. Okay, and then this next part, you're going to make sure your first finger is on the 5th fret of the 4th string. And this note here is going to be the one that you're going to alternate pick between. And you want to make sure that note is palm muted. And you're going to start off by hitting it twice and then hitting this 7th fret on the 3rd string. So you're hitting that 7th fret of the 3rd string twice. And then right here, you're going to put your ring finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and you're going to pick it in this order. You're going to go 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string. And when you get to the 4th string, you want to make sure that one is palm muted, but the other ones are not palm muted. Okay, just like that. And right after that, you're going to hit the 7th fret of the 3rd string 2 more times while alternate picking between that and the 4th string. Okay, and then the last couple notes, you just take your ring finger and kind of bend it down so that you're on the 6th fret of the 1st string. And you're going to alternate pick between the 1st string and the 4th string twice. Okay, so that all together. And that's it for the first part, and then the second part goes like this. Okay, so you can see most of that is the same, but the only part that's different is the first part, and it starts off on the 4th string 7th fret, and you're going to alternate pick between the 6th string again, open, palm muted. So you're going to hit the 7th fret, and then you're going to get open twice. Okay, and then after that, on the 4th string, you're going to go like this. Open, 3, 5, 3, open. And you can just pluck it once and then just kind of hammer and pull off with your left hand. Okay, just like that. And then when you get to the open, you're going to go 2, 3, 5. Okay, and then the last part is on the 5th string. You're going to go 3, 5, open. And that completes that little hammer on and pull off riff. Okay, and right after that, you hit the 6th string, palm muted open 5 times again. Okay, and then from here on out, the rest of this riff is exactly the same, so I'll just play through it slowly and you can see what parts are the same. Alright, and this part is slightly different too. Right at the end here, normally on the first part when you went to the 1st string on the 6th fret by bending your ring finger over, instead of doing that, what you're going to do is on the 2nd string, you're going to go from 5 to 6, and then land on the 3rd string 7th fret. So that whole little part goes like this, slowly. Alright, and the next part sounds like this. Alright, and that little riff is pretty easy. The chord shape you want to do is just bar across the 8th fret, the top 3 strings, 6th, 5th, and 4th string. And then on the 3rd string, you just want to be on the 7th fret. Okay, and I'm going to pick it slowly and then I'll tell you what the pattern is. It goes like this. Okay, so you can see it's alternate picking again, and it starts by hitting the 4th string and then hitting the 6th string twice. Okay, and then you're going to go back and forth between the 4th string and the 6th string twice. And then right here, you're going to go 4th string, 3rd string, and you don't want to palm mute these 2 strings right here. Okay, and this is where you start alternating between the 6th and the 3rd string now. Okay, and so after you go 4, 3, you're going to hit that 3rd string twice by itself while you're alternating between that and the 6th string. And then right after that, you go back to the 4th string one more time. Okay, so played slowly. Okay, and then the next part goes like this. Okay, and all you're doing there, you start on the 4th string and you're going to go 7, 8, 7. Just do a hammer on and pull off. And then on the 5th string, you're going to go 8, 7, 8. And then you're going to go 7, 5. Okay, so. Okay, and then on the 2nd string, you're going to go 6 and then slide up to 10. Okay, so all together. And the next part sounds like this. And all you're doing there, it starts on the 4th string. You're going to go 15, 17. And then on the 3rd string, you're going to go 15, 14. And then 14, 15, 17. Like this. And then you land on the 2nd string, 15th fret. And then you add in a little pinch harmonic right at the end there. Alright, and the next part sounds like this. Again, all you're doing there is on the 3rd string, you're going to go 10, 12, 10, just do a hammer on pull off, and then land on the 12th fret of the 4th string. Okay, and then you're going to stay there with your first finger and you're going to go 10, 14, 12, 10. Okay? And then right here you slide your first finger down so that you're on the 9th fret, and you're going to go 9, 10, 12, and then on the 4th string, be on the 10th fret. Alright, and then the last part, you go 9, 10 on the 3rd string, and then 12, 10 on the 4th string. So all together slowly goes. All right, and the next part is the guitar solo, and the first part of it goes like this. Okay, all you're doing there is on the 4th string, it kind of starts off like that little miniature solo before with the pinch harmonic, and it goes 15, 17. And on the 3rd string, you're going to go 15, 14, 15, 17. Just like that, and then on the 2nd string, you're going to go 15, 18, 17. Okay, and on the 1st string, you're going to go 15. And then right here, there's a series of hammer-ons. You're going to go 17, 18, 15, 17, 13, 15. Just like that. All right, and then the second part of the solo sounds like this. Okay, so it starts off the same. You go 15, 17 on the 4th string, and then you're going to go on the 3rd string 15, 14, 15, 17. Okay, and on the 2nd string, you're going to hammer from 15 to 18. And on the 1st string, you're going to go 17, 18, 17. Just do a hammer on and pull off. Okay, and then on the 2nd string, you're going to go 18. And on the 3rd string, you're going to go 17. And then while you're on the 3rd string, you're going to go down to 14 and slide right back up to 17. And then it ends on the 2nd string by going 18, 17. Okay, so played slowly. Okay, and then the 3rd part of the solo is exactly the same as the 1st. Okay, and then it ends by going like this. Okay, and all you're doing there is a little scale. So on the 2nd string, you're going to go 10, 13. 3rd string, you're going to go 9, 10. 4th string, you're going to go 10, 12. 5th string, 10, 12. And then when you get to that 5th string, you're just going to play that whole scale backwards again until you get to the 1st string. So the first part of it goes. And then you start playing it backwards. And then the last part, you add one more part. There's on the 1st string, you're going to go 10, 13. Okay. All right, then right after that, you hear this part. Okay, and all you're doing there is on the 2nd string, you want to have your 1st finger on the 10th fret, and also on the 10th fret of the 3rd string. Just kind of bar across right there. And on the 2nd string, you're going to be pulling off from 13 to 10. And you do that to start off on the 2nd string. And then on the 3rd string, you hit that 10th fret. And 2nd string, you hit 13 again. So that's the pattern. And after you do it the first time, how it repeats is just by leaving your finger barred across the 10th fret there and hitting the 2nd string and then the 3rd string, and then hitting 13 on the 2nd string. Just like that. And then the 3rd time, when you hit the 13th fret of the 2nd string, you're just going to slide right up to 18. Okay, and then you repeat it a couple more times. And that's it for that part. And then you hear this. So that little walk up, walk down is on the 5th string and the 4th string, and it starts on the 5th string by going 8, 7, 8, 10. And then on the 4th string, you're going to go 7, 10, 8, 7. Okay, so it goes like this. Alright, and the next part sounds like this. Okay, and you can hear that's kind of the same as before, except instead of being on the 13th fret of the 2nd string, you're going to be on the 11th fret of the 2nd string. But the pattern stays the same. Okay, you do that 3 times, and on the 3rd string you're going to go 10, 12, and on the 4th string you're going to go 10, 12. Okay, the next part sounds like this. Okay, and all you're doing there, you start on the 3rd string and you're going to go 14, 15, 14. Just hammer on and pull off. And on the 4th string, you're going to go 15, 14. And then you're going to go 17, 15, 14. Okay, and then you're going to go 14 again, and then 17, 15. Okay, Okay, and then with your middle finger there on the 15th fret, just kind of move it over so that you can hit the 15th fret of the 5th string. So that little part is. Alright, and then the last part, you go 14, 15 while you're still on the 4th string. And then the last note is the 17th fret of the 5th string. So I'll play that slowly.